everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Good morning. Also, it is 9:30 right now. I just got up out of bed. I didn't just wake up, I've been up for like an hour and a half, but I just kind of laid in bed. It is Sunday, so I thought I would just kind of relax a little bit. My husband is down fishing right now. He has a YouTube channel he just started, so I will link that down below if you're interested in fishing anything. I will leave it linked so that way you guys can go follow him. But he's down there fishing and getting some content and stuff. I'm up here with our daughter and she just woke up, but I figured I would take you guys along today and tomorrow because it is a long weekend for us. So my husband has off tomorrow, and usually whenever my husband has off, then we consider it a long weekend and we have some fun. So today I know my husband and I are gonna go on like a little date and we're gonna go to the movies. We're gonna go see the new Twisters movie. A lot of people I'm sure have already seen it, but we have not yet, and he thought it would be something fun to do, especially since it's a long weekend and we are overdue for kind of a date night. Even though we're going at like 4, it's kind of a date night but not really. But let's get this morning started. I need to make some coffee and wake up some more. I need to shower and do a couple other things, but let's start with the coffee. Every time I do this, I make a mess. Some espresso going.
I'm scared of showing up. I'll miss the regular.
I am also making my daughter a little bit of coffee. What was that about?
I tried to. And Alex got me.
What? She wanted the s'mores syrup, so I put a little bit of that in there. I think I might actually do s'mores today too. I don't know. Okay, Bubby, your coffee's done. Your coffee's done.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Remember, both hands. Thank you so much.
Straw.
A straw? Okay. Straw. Careful, both hands, please. Both hands. I'm gonna find my straw. Here it is. Found my straw. I'm using my Mind Your Own Motherhood little tumbler. One shot. And 2 shots. I'm just gonna take s'mores. It's the Zeralicious s'mores syrup. Pour some of that in there. And then it's milk. I have some of this Kahlua non-alcoholic creamer. I don't know if I'm gonna try and put a little bit of that in here too to see how it tastes. I don't know. We'll see what I end up deciding. I will say the s'mores is really good. The only one that I have that I'm not like a big fan of, honestly, is the cookie dough. I don't know what, I guess I expected it to taste like cookie dough, but it doesn't really taste like cookie dough, so I don't know. I think I might try a splash of this in there to see if I like it. a little bit of that in there. That's good. Okay, well, here is my little coffee. I'm going to clean up this mess now.
Weekends. Don't tell me way too much. I never know if you mean it. Can't seem to get involved. I'll leave without any reason. I don't expect your calls, won't even wait too long. But I can try to speak, 'cause everything is better with you and me. It won't be temporary, I'm sure that I'll be there, but who knew that the moment before this ends, I'll know that there's always tomorrow, I guess. I'm trying to show you all the things in my head. I wanna be something you wouldn't regret. On lonely nights, the lows, the highs, I know.
I ended up doing the dishes instead of getting in the shower like I said I was going to, but I'm going to give my daughter some breakfast now because she said she was hungry. Just a bowl of cereal and then an applesauce. So that's her breakfast that she's gonna eat, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower and get all done. It is 11. It is 10:40. 11. I obviously do not know anything today. I have not finished my coffee, so maybe that's why. But she's gonna eat, and then I'm gonna get in the shower, and we will figure out what I'm going to wear after that. I don't know if I want to wear something that's cool and then like take a jacket with me to the theater, because you know the theater's always freezing cold, or how I want to dress, because it's like 80, I think it's supposed to be 80 degrees today, so it's supposed to be on the warmer side, but then we're going to the movies, so I kind of don't know what I'm gonna wear, but we'll figure it out as we go. I did absolutely horrible about vlogging today. It is 8:22. We just got back from the movies and grocery shopping. I wore a black tank top and then jeans to the movies. We had a very, very eventful day, so I just kind of forgot because today did not go as planned whatsoever. It was crazy. Essentially, the place that we have been renting for the last 3, almost 4 years, we bought it. So now this place that I do all my videos in, that you guys see all the time, is officially ours. And we have a lot of stuff that we're gonna move around and do different things with, and we're gonna add on to it. So things will be fun. I will give you guys a little grocery haul of what we got at Walmart since I have it all out. We got some cinnamon raisin bagels, penny noodles, Kobe jack cheese, turkey, chocolate chip granola bars, some toothpaste, vanilla wafers, croutons, lettuce, spaghetti sauce, and Alfredo sauce. That is everything that we got. We spent like $25 on all of this. And then we also had to grab some dog food, and my husband got a couple beers. So yeah, that is everything that we got. that is everything that we got from Walmart. My husband's allergies are really, really bad, so that's why he's sneezing like that. It's really bad for him right now with the allergies. So I'm just gonna put all of this stuff up. All of that is put up, and then we still need to go get my daughter from my parents' house, and I don't know what we'll do after that since it is 8:26. I don't know if we'll just kind of relax or what we'll do, but yeah, I will give you guys a full tour of like the whole place right now, like before we do anything to it, in probably the next video or two. But yeah, that will be coming soon. I'm not going to put it in this one, but I will be doing a video showing what everything looks like now, and then we're going to renovate it and finish things up, because as you can tell, like, this is not done. So things like that we're going to finish up. It's literally just this, like this wall here, and then half of this wall that doesn't have any sheetrock on it. The rest of it is completely sheetrocked. There's just something that we have to do for the pipes in the bathroom before we can sheetrock that, which we're gonna get that done soon, and then get the sheetrock put up, so that will be completely done. And then paint and do different things. So if you guys want to follow along with all of our renovation stuff from here on out, definitely subscribe and turn on the post notifications, because that will be happening really, really soon, especially since a lot of the stuff that we want to have done, like the sheetrock and some other things that we're gonna do, we want done before winter, just so that way this place stays warmer and we don't use as much electricity and everything. Now the adding on will probably be a little while later, possibly next spring, summer. I'm not entirely sure when we'll do that, but anything else that we're gonna do, that will start soon, because like I said, we want to get it done and finished so that way it's warmer in here during the winter. I'm gonna go change into some comfy clothes and then figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the night. All right, it is 9:39 and we are just gonna sit on the couch, relax, watch some TV, and enjoy the night, and then we will pick back up tomorrow and see what tomorrow's gonna look like. Good morning, happy Monday. I'm getting ready to make some coffee. It is 10 o'clock. I woke up late today. I did not mean to sleep in that late, but what are you gonna do? So let's make some coffee and get ready for the day.
I want no one else beside me, but I'm not sure if I am ever enough. The way I feel ain't something now I give up. Don't know how to show it. Wanna give it my all for you. I know it's better with you and me. It won't be temporary, I'm sure that I'll be there, but who knew that the moment before this ends, I know that there's always tomorrow with you and me. It won't be temporary, I'm sure that I'll be there, but who knew that the moment before this ends.
So good. I really needed this today. We are tackling a lot of the new house projects today, so none of that will be in this vlog because I want it to be separate, since us renovating this house and doing everything is a new journey that we are going on. So like I said before, if you want to see all of that, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so that way you do get notified every single time that we post. We are talking about doing a joint channel between me and my husband as well, so we might put a lot of the house content over there if we do, just because renovating isn't exactly what I have built my channel around. That's not the kind of content that I have. But we might do a different one, or I might just adapt my channel to all of it. We will see. But I will also leave my husband's channel linked down below. I don't know why I said it like that. Down below, if anybody wants to go follow him. He is just doing fishing content. So if you like fishing or you just want to go support him, I will definitely leave him linked down below so you can follow him and turn on his post notifications if you follow him, so you can get notified every single time that he posts. But we're gonna go get some stuff cleaned up and get this whole house stuff started. I'm getting ready to make my husband lunch and breakfast for tomorrow, and then I just showered because after all that work, I was really nasty and gross. So, after I get all this done, I'm gonna go. My parents have some of our family over at their house. So I'm gonna make his stuff for tomorrow and then go over and hang out with everybody and have a good night, because I am honestly exhausted at this point after everything. So we're just making him some overnight oats and then tuna fish for breakfast. We've got the oats and the milk in the little bowl. I do half a cup of oats, half a cup of milk. And then I put in some vanilla, just like a tiny little splash of vanilla. I put in cinnamon, which I just get this from Costco. Put in some cinnamon and then honey, and I stir it all together, and then that will be his breakfast. And in the morning, he will just pull it out. He can heat it up if he wants. I don't think he usually does. Got honey all over my hands. But he'll pull it out of the fridge after it sits overnight, and he'll eat it. I don't know, honestly, if he eats it whenever he wakes up, like before he leaves, or if he eats this after he gets to work. I honestly have no idea. I've never paid too much attention to when he eats his breakfast. Because I know if he just has like a banana for breakfast, he will just eat it while he's driving because it's a banana. But with this, I don't know. Oh, I forgot. He's also getting a bagel. He wants a bagel as well to make sure he has enough food. And if you hear the bugs, my doors are open, my windows are open. If it sounds echoey in here, it's because there's a lot less stuff in my space right now. So I'm sure you guys will see, like I said, I'm not putting all of our renovation or anything like that in this vlog, but the next one will have it. And then I'm sure you guys will see like little changes that get made along the way, purely because even though if I'm not showing you guys on here, you guys will still see it like as I'm moving around the house and doing different things. So I need the bagels, and if you hear kids yelling outside as well, it's because, like I said, we have family over and they all have younger kids, so they're excited to play outside since it is so nice. I think it's about 70 degrees outside right now, so it's beautiful.
We're just here to get Kinsley's because Joy wants to go fishing. She said she would get it, but I want to get it for her.
I was helping them get all of it. Okay, tuna. Okay. But like I was saying, with all of the renovations and stuff, we will still post them. They will just be their own separate video. So that way it's not, I don't know, I wouldn't say taking up from my content, because that's part of my content as well, but just so that way it's not terribly different and it's not taking up, like, it's its own vlog. And if anybody doesn't like or doesn't want to see any of that footage, like they don't want to see that type of content, they don't have to watch it. I do just put a little bit of mayonnaise in with his tuna, and then I put some salt and pepper in there as well, and a little bit of cayenne, just because he likes a lot of spice. And even though I did the Thai chili, it's supposed to be spicy, he says it's not. So I add some cayenne in there so that way he can have a little more of spice to it, and then pepper. And then I just stir it up, and that's his lunch. Thought I didn't close the cabinet for a minute. There's his tuna fish. I had to switch my memory card because I ran out of memory space, but his tuna is done. So I have his overnight oats, his tuna, spoons for both of those, his bagel, which is simple, and then he has a granola bar and some crackers to go with the tuna. What else did he say he wanted? He left me a little list. Okay, he just wants chips, and then that will be all of his food for tomorrow. So he has these garden salsa chips. That's what he picked out. So I'm gonna clean up some of this, and then I'm gonna put the garden salsa chips in a bag, and then his lunch will be all done. But this is everything he said he wanted. He said he thinks it'll be enough. So hopefully it is. I don't think it's supposed to be terribly hot tomorrow, and usually this amount of food is good for him for all day, unless it's super hot and then he gets extra hungry. And I usually have to pack him extra water bottles, so I'm definitely gonna check the weather before, just to double check and make sure that it's not supposed to be hot. If it is, then I will just give him some extra food. Okay. That is all his food. Now I need to clean up the counter. I need to clean up the counter. His tuna fish and his overnight oats and his bagel will go back into the fridge. And then his chips, his crackers, and the granola bar will just sit on the counter until we pack his lunchbox, which usually we'll pack his lunchbox right before bed just so that he has everything. And then his spoons will sit right there. I think I'm gonna fill up my water really quick because I do not think that I've had enough water today. See, scrub the dirty clothes. Because, what's that? Close that. I don't think I've had enough water today because my head is kind of hurting. But that's okay. because I can just drink. I know I've had, I don't know if it was half of one of these or more at least today, but with how much work we did, it was something. So alrighty guys, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up button because that really helps me out and it helps me know what you guys like and what you don't like. Also, if you are not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way you can see us renovate this house that we have and follow along with everything else with our journey as just a little family living on 30 acres. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!